Hello there. My name is Wayne Whitney. Today I'd like to talk to you about the purchase of a boat. The boat that I'm referring to is a Gheenoe. It's spelled G-H-E-E-N-O-E. This boat is made in Titusville, Florida. It is handmade, made out of fiberglass, and it can be ordered in any configuration that you want. It comes from 13 foot, which is the model that I own, to 16 foot. This boat is extremely well made. It's extremely stable. It'll float in 3 to 5 inches of water. It can be powered by either electric trolling motor or by up to a 5 horsepower outboard motor in the 13-foot model. This boat has been a lifesaver for me. I'd like to tell you that I was born and raised in the water, and I've been a fisherman and a hunter and a sportsman all my life. And I've had a number of boats. I've had boats from 8 foot to 21 foot, ocean going and freshwater. And this boat is probably the best purchase that I ever made. I have been fishing in smaller boats. In fact, I've actually been flipped out of a boat by another boat passing me, and I had to swim to shore. And that's the reason why I purchased the Gheenoe. This Gheenoe was developed by a man called Harry Geen, and Harry developed this model 40 years ago because he had the same problem that I did, and that's the instability of small boats. When you're on the water, you want to feel safe, and you don't want to have a boat that's going to tip over with you very easily or get you drowned. This boat fits all the criteria that you could possibly imagine for a person who wants to purchase a small boat for either just fun boating around the lake or fishing or duck hunting. This boat is one that will last you for many, many years. The Gheenoe has actually sold over 50,000 boats, and most of them are probably still in the original owner's hands. These boats are excellent watercraft that are extremely stable, extremely safe. They come in any color from camouflage to whatever color you want them to be made in. They'll actually configure them any way that you want them, of course, as long as it doesn't affect the stability or the performance of the boat itself. This boat is one that will give you many, many years of enjoyment. And if you're looking to purchase a small boat, this is one you really need to look at. The one that I have has swivel seats. It has an electric motor control to control the trolling motor. It is 13 foot long, as I stated earlier. It's 30 inches wide across the beam, and it only draws 3 to 5 inches of water, even with 2 people, the battery, and the trolling motor in there. I actually fish Moss Lake in it all the time, and even with all the boat traffic on Moss Lake, I've never felt unsafe or felt like that I needed to be off the water because of the instability. I go all over the lake with it, across the lake, out in the middle, and when big boats pass it, I don't even realize it. I don't even pay attention to them. The color, as I said earlier, you can get any color you want. The options are many, so whatever you require, they can fulfill for you. This boat company is out of Titusville, Florida. It's still owned by the original family. It's a privately owned company. And you can contact them at P.O. Box 5306, Titusville, Florida, 32783, or you can phone them at 321-267-4953. I would strongly suggest that anybody looking for a small boat that they want to feel safe in and want to have many years of enjoyment need to look at this boat company. They really are well made. They perform exceedingly well. I've had mine since 2004, and it's now 2010, and it looks like the day I bought it. The finish onto it is good. It looks just like it was brand new, and I hardly ever waxed it. I'm not one much for putting a lot of time and effort into waxing the boat that I'm going to have on the water. I don't treat it rough, but I do use it. And I think you'll find that this boat would give you many, many years of enjoyment. I hope that you'll consider it. And as I said, I've given you the contact information. And I hope that I've given you enough information that with my experience in being on the water and handling boats, that you'd feel comfortable at least talking to these people. Thank you.